Hello everyone. So I'm happy that the last video about the latent energy was helpful to many players, and I showed you how to get the most possible benefit from the latent energy. I also showed what's the most important attribute in it, the absolute armor. Why is it important? Why this update was even released? So in this video, I'm gonna talk about another game mode. It's not very old. It's not also very new. It's like not so new, not so old. It's like 1 year ago, I think. And this game mode is the Rune Core. For the new players or the new players of MagicRush, or for the players who are just starting the game and didn't unlock this yet, I'm gonna give you a small intro about this thing. In this rune core, you get 5 circles. All right. Every circle give different attributes with different colors. All right. The last circle, like this one, give the highest attributes. But anyway, the point is, you need to choose the most suitable color for your hero. So you will match the 5 colors. Sorry, you'll match one color over the 5 circles to get 100% buff over every single attribute. As example, for this Lucifer, I'm adding the red color. So I'm adding the red color, which buff the attack speed 1.2, attack damage 135, health 4000, attack damage 225, armor penetration 9%. So obviously, every single attribute, every single red attribute will get 100% buff. All right. Obviously, the old players know these things already. I'm just saying this or referring to this part for the new Magic Rush players. Now, let's talk about the important part, which is very important for either the new players or the old players. I'm gonna talk about how to dominate, not dominate, let's say, how to get a higher rank in the Sky City, because the Sky City is directly attached to the rune cores. If you got a good rank in the Sky City, you can get more heroes in the with maximized rune cores. Obviously, I need like 4 videos to show you how to get a higher rank against every single monster in the Sky City. But in this video, I'm gonna talk about Spar because it's the current running hero in the Sky City in my server right now. So I'm 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 having rank 1 again. It's Spar since nearly like 1 year or more. I don't remember since it was released. So I'm gonna show you what's the key to do that. What's the key to get that? Um, Obviously, everyone in this top 50 players are using the same team, but no one know the keys to get the higher rank. Same team, same team. No one even have an idea why they are using the same team. So I'm gonna show you the key how to get a higher rank against Spar. The first key is Salman. Look, either you're using Theresa or not, either you're using Lilith or Vortex or any magical hero, these steps are important for everyone because anyway you will be using Salman or Merlin. That's for sure to get a high rank. So the most important part in the Sky City against Spar is to have a good Salman, and this Salman must have a good ability power. So let's see the most important part when it comes to Salman ability power importance in this mode. So the first part is this skill, the crazy power. This skill increases the ability power and attack speed of nearby teammates. So this skill must be maximized because to get a high rank with a magical team, the key attribute is the ability power. If you have a high ability power, you have a high damage against Spar because Spar is damaged by magical heroes, right? So this skill is very important. It increases the ability power and attack speed for the whole team. So it literally buff your all team damage overall the battle. That's the first important skill for Salman. The second important skill for Salman is deeper magic, and this one is very important, and it even have some deeper complications. I'm gonna say it also. This deeper magic, it increases the ability power of all teammate once every 10 seconds. The skill effect, that's the important part of the skill text. The skill effect increase as your ability power increase. What does it mean? Let's say my Salman ability power is 70. All right, I'm giving an example, imaginary numbers. If my Salman ability power is 70, that means that the skill effect will be having 70 ability power points over my other teammates in the team. But if my Salman ability powers is higher, for sure, the ability power of my team will also be higher, right? So how can I explain? Let me tell you the point in brief. Give your Salman the most possible ability power attributes. So as example, these skills, the deeper magic and crazy power, raise it. The rune core, give him the red color, so you will get the biggest amount of ability power for Salman, so you can get a higher rank against Spar. That's the first key hero in this game mode. Now, the second key hero, it's Marlene. Marlene. So whatever her name is, I hate her name. So the first key skill for Merlin is the Elven Magic. Sorry, the Elven Shield. This skill buff a target with a magic and it increases target ability power. Obviously, everyone is doing this skill automatically, so this skill is cast to Theresa or Lotus or Delphus, whoever have a higher ability power. But to play smart, to get a high rank, I'm doing this since a year actually, and I don't know if no one is using this or what, but I am always doing that. Just cast your Merlin ultimate over Salman from time to time. Like every two ultimates, give one of them to Salman. Because when Salman ability power increase, the other team ability power increase. So you are getting higher damage, right? That's the first key skill for Merlin. The second one is the Forced Blessing, and it's very important. It must be fulfilled and maximized. Also, this ability power, this skill above the ability power of the whole team, and the skill effect increase as your ability power increase. So that means that if you are having Merlin, give her the rune core color, which buff the total ability power of your team. Let's say the blue color here. It's the biggest buffer for the ability power. If you're using her in arena, then you don't have to use a blue color actually, because the arena is more important than the Sky City in this point. So anyway, that's the important part. That's the point. Give her higher ability power in her attributes. Now, that's for Merlin. And yeah, the most important thing of all, I forgot to tell it. The magic ward, the captain skill of Merlin. The most important hero in the Sky City team, again, it's Spar is the captain. The captain is Merlin. So if you are having a high captain level skill, like this magic ward skill of the captain, if you have it at a high level, it buffs all your team damage. It gives your ally ability power 859.6. Let's say it's 60. So that's pretty high for all your team. So you better get this captain skill in her talents at high level, at the full level actually. So that's it for Merlin. And the last thing is, who was other bit? Oh yeah, Aurora, the last basic hero. Where is she? Here is she. So Aurora is actually a physical buffer, but her importance is to raise the attack speed. So how is it possible? Once your teammates' attack speed increase, their energy regaining increase, right? So when their energy regaining increase, they cast more ultimates. So when they cast more ultimates, more damage is done. So you get a high rank. It's just that simple. So actually her skill, which increase attack speed, is a solar halo. That's her most important skill. It gives a solar halo for all your teammates, and it increase their attack speed, I guess. So that's it. That's it for Aurora. So let's go for the practical application of that. Let's have a battle against Spar in the Sky City, and let's see how will it go. But actually, I'm not gonna use Teresa because Teresa is a paid legend, and I want this video to be helpful for the players who are not using legendary heroes, alright? So if you are having Teresa, it is very great because you're gonna get into top 20 easily. But if you don't have Teresa or legendary hero, it's not a problem because I'm gonna do this video without using Teresa. So let's challenge. I don't need Teresa now. Let's pick as example. You know, the best reservoir for Teresa is the ocean or Lotus. Those are the best options to replace Teresa if you don't have her. And I'm gonna show you also players with high rank actually using those heroes. I think at rank 50, if I remember correctly. No, no, no. Where is he? Where is he? All right, I'm not finding it. Oh yeah, this player. He's using Lotus. He's rank 20 actually. Sorry, he's rank 34, and he's using Lotus. He's not using any paid hero. And I'm trying to show you how to get a high rank without using a paid hero. But if you got a paid hero, actually, it's much easier. But anyway, let's go for it using Lotus. And let's see how much damage will we get. I'm pretty sure that I will not be able to get the highest possible damage in the server, but we're gonna give it a try. I don't like playing it with slow speed, so I'm gonna just increase the speed. Cast this one on Lotus. Cast Lotus Ultimate. Again. Again. Go for Salman. Again. Again. It's pretty boring, but you know, we're gonna try to get a high damage. If you observe, I'm casting most of the ultimates on Lotus because she's the hero with the highest ability power, so she can do the biggest amount of damage, right? So you see, any energy which I got, it's just casted on Lotus. She's the main damager, main star, let's say. So here we go. More ultimates on Lotus. Still going. I wish if they can add this part of the game in the magic help for the VIP 7 plus, I mean, or even for all players actually. If all players can get this part, like you can get the Sky City done through your magic help, that would be cool because actually it's pretty boring. If you got all the heroes you need at 4 rune cores, it's not important for you anymore actually. So if this game mode would be added to the magic help, it would be very appreciated to the developers for this move. I don't know why I'm not able to cast more ultimates. They collect energy so quickly that I can't cast all of it. But they're doing well so far. So, almost done. $50 million, I guess. 50 million, 50, 50, 50. Alright, 50 million. We broke the 50 million using free heroes. That's pretty cool. I'm not upgrading my Lotus fully, by the way. Like, my Lotus is still kinda weak. She's not that strong. But I'm using her as a damager in this Sky City mode. So you see now we are breaking 60 million. Yes, 60 million. And I'm casting the ultimates randomly actually. I'm not doing it so seriously, but we're doing like 65 million. 65 million using completely free heroes. And I'm pretty sure that this amount of damage would get me into top 20, right? Yeah, 65 million. It's higher than many players. It would get me to rank 5 or rank 4 using Lotus. So the best team to do or to use against Spar and Sky City is using Lotus. Salman, Marlene, Lotus, Aurora, and Theresa. Sorry, Delphos. And as we said, don't forget the most important thing and the key thing to get the damage done is the skills of Salman and Marlene of raising ability power. Alright, that's it. That's how can you get a high rank against Spar in the Sky City, and don't just copy the other teams. Just check your own heroes. Check which heroes have the highest ability power. Maybe your Diaoshan have higher ability power than your Teresa, so you must test that. Maybe your Lotus have the highest ability power in your heroes. You must check that. So it's basically depending on numbers. You must think first before using the teams which the others are using. You must check first your hero's ability power, and after that start applying it. And that's it. And I hope this video will be helpful for you. If you got any information from this video, just click the like so it will be recommended to other players. And that's all. Thank you for watching.